Go.
Hi, my name is Luke, and I'm doing the book Black Hawk Down. They operated strictly in secret. The Army would not even speak the word Delta. If you had to refer to them, they were operators, or the dreaded D. The Rangers who worshipped them called them D-boys. Secrecy, or at least a show of it, was central to their purpose. It allowed the dreamers and the politicians to have it both ways. They could stay on the high road while the dirty work happened off stage. If some third world terrorist or Colombian drug lord needed to die and then suddenly just turned up dead, why, what a happy coincidence. The dark soldiers would melt back into shadow. If you asked them about how they made it happen, they wouldn't tell. They didn't even exist. They were noble, silent, and invisible. They did America's most important work, yet shunned recognition, fame, and fortune. They were modern knights and true.
Hi, I'm Amber, and I'm reading the book The Call of the Wild. Buck did not read the newspapers, or he would have known the trouble was brewing, not alone for himself, but for every tide-water dog, strong of muscle and with warm, long hair, from Puget Sound to San Diego, because men grouping in Arctic darkness had found a yellow metal, and because steamship and transportation companies were bombing the fine thousands of men were rushing into the Northland. These men wanted dogs, and dogs they wanted were heavy dogs, with strong muscles by which to toil in furry coats to protect them from the frost.
Hi, I'm Ryan Klingensmith, and I read The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. It's time for the drawing. Effie Trinket says, as she always does, ladies first, and crosses to the glass ball with the girls' names. She reaches in, digs her hand deep into the ball, and pulls out a slip of paper. The crowd draws in collective breath, and then you can hear a pin drop, and I'm feeling nauseous, so desperately hoping that it's not me, that it's not me, that it's not me. Effie Trinket crosses back to the podium, smooths the slip of paper, and reads out the name in a clear voice. And it's not me. It's Primrose Everdeen.
Hi, I'm Sharon. I'm reading the book called The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. We had a rough time getting to the top. The sides were so steep and the bushes so thick. We tramped and climbed all over it, and by found a good big cavern in the rock. Most up to the top, on the side towards Illinois, the cavern was as big as 2 or 3 rooms bunched together, and Jim could stand straight up in it. It was cool in there. Jim was for putting our traps in there right away, but I said we didn't want to be climbing up and down there all the time.